and they all go on the way of Loris, which is understandably so, #1 in the region. But this could be the day. It's not about who's the best, in history. It's about who's playing the best right now. And maybe today could be the day for Ian.
I love to see this from Ian, the Val pick here. A legend that hasn't found a lot of love, especially after the sword changes. But we're going to be seeing Ian putting his best take on it versus Lores. Definitely going to want to try to mix it up as much as possible versus one of the best versus the Teros, as Lores right now on the orb is looking very, very solid in the punish game. Ian getting back in the game with a side light, and Lores is not giving him any early dodges. The down stick comes out, immediately punished with the side air. Ian now in a bad spot, has to go low, gets hit by the downer. Another downer comes out. Lores dashing up with an end light. It actually has enough active frames to beat out the dodge in, and Lores getting so much damage there, but a great pickup from Ian. Nair, GC side light, recovery.
Yeah. I wonder what's the reason behind going for the Val here first, but like I have no issue with Val. Val definitely a very middle of the road character when it comes to stats, and just also weapons well. Okay, side air is definitely going to be enough, just matching height with a matching altitude, and then perfectly placing that unarmed side air to push him a little too far away from that stage. Laura is giving that stock up. First game going over to Ian, or first stock going over to Ian.
Lores equalizes quite quickly, but if you had to ask me who I thought was going to take the first stock of this set, I would have not said Ian. Lores is looking very good at equalizing, but that's a crazy feat in itself, having that lead versus Lores, even if it was just a second.
Lores now kind of marking his opponent. Ian getting himself a neutral air, waiting to see if he can get some type of dodge out of Lores.
He's reading the dodges right, so the spacing's right. It's just the timing's a little bit too early. If Ian can slow down a little bit, take a breath, realize your reads are right, just find the timings and react, it can definitely look a lot better. The down air comes out, the dodge downwards into the end light, but he avoids the end light. Lores gets an end light of his own, and the weapon toss puts Ian in a great spot with the sword. Lores is kind of getting lapped right now. We throw away a lot of stage with that side stick. Lores tried to punish it, but it doesn't get the hit.
Doesn't seem to matter too much yet. Ian still mostly full stage control, reverse insig. Not going to push past that blast zone just yet, but still a lot of damage he was able to add up right there. Tries to get that down light recovery very close. Another insig going to get slightly punished here. Oh, that should be enough. No, not enough. Not enough. That is unfortunate. Wait, even though the stats are middle of the road, this is a very high ceiling, that is going to be enough show for the second one. A little double up on the down light recovery and pushing him past that blast zone. Dude, look at the lead. That's all I'm saying. Look at the lead. That's looking kind of nice.
I'm gonna do my best to not curse. I haven't cursed anybody on the stream so far. Ian's looking good. I mean, this might be it, man. No one beats Ian 7 times in a row.
this could be true right here. Actual factuals is if he can keep this up. Nice dodge.
Gets a side air. Lores with no jump sweat beats come out. Ian takes game #1 with a 2-stock over South America's best player.
That is huge right there. I mean, not only did he get the perfectly placed air dodge through when he was in Sweat Beads, but he turns around, touches the wall, and immediately puts Lores in Sweat Beads. Lores can't make it back. First game going over to Ian.
And if you were leaning back thinking this was going to be an easy Lores 3-0, it's time to lock into this set because Ian is making this competitive already with the Val pick too. I mean, the sword was looking good, and he's doing a lot of very strong stuff. One of the things I wanted to highlight was on the right side of the stage, not at this moment, but in the second stock, he was able to just kind of match Lores' movement and then find a way to get a KO. But it looks like we're going to be swapping over to the Hattori for Lores. Interesting pick.
Huh. Okay. You know what? I'm down with it. Let's see how this one plays out. But what did he even saw that he's like, you know what, the Hattori is going to go ahead and do it for me. So
Orb wasn't playing well. Maybe he was getting blown up too much by gauntlets breaking through the orb. So he's like, I want to match the aggression a little bit with a sword. I mean, he's the best spear player in the world. I would never swap off a spear, but it could make sense as a secondary weapon, or maybe just wanting more consistent signatures. We'll have to see right now. Ian going for a very, very aggressive down stick. It gets punished, but not lethally, as Ian now having a great spot on Lores. The Nair sends down, and that's going to be a very low recovery for Lores, who gets back to the stage. A lot of respect from Ian, who picks up another sword. D-Light down there. We go for the mix. The side air as well. No dodge out from Lores now. Can you tap it in? GC D-Light. Lores was unable to make it back to the stage, and Ian with another stock lead.
Man, he got the D-Light down. He got the D-Light down there, and he delayed the Sarah actually. Kind of jumped back to make sure he lined that up a little better. And it's usually like a nice little 3-piece that you can get off that Nair if the damage is high enough. But Ian, he's chopping.
Okay, the side signature. Lores reading that so well, waiting for the side stick, knowing that Ian wanted it, but Lores wandering the edge guard, the side stick, the weapon toss. Lores, can you make it back? Another side stick, a weapon toss as well. Ian is looking to take it all. GC down like ground pound. He taps it in. 3 stocks to 1. Ian is up 1-0 in the set. He's up 3 stocks to 1 in game #2. Is this upset about to happen? Does truly no one beat Ian 7 times in a row? Lores can't seem to do it right now. now.
This swap is looking dastardly for Loris. I don't know why. Like, he's just playing in a way that I would not expect him to play after years. Like, you know, he's the best Spear player in the world, but the Spear is not making an impact on this match at all right now, and neither is the Hattori just in general. Ian finally losing that stock. Okay, hold on. We might be making an impact right now.
We've seen this story before, taking a game off of the best, almost getting the upset, but then losing a game like this after up 3-6-1. It's a heartbreaker, but it kills all your momentum. The top player difference kicks in, and Loris has yet to be hit much in this, but finally a downer comes out, gets the dodge, GC sideline into the recovery. Loris in a really bad spot. Ian the one coning in now. The end light sends Loris off stage. The weapon toss checks Loris, trying to drift back to the stage without using a resource. GC downlight, a side light, downlight into side air. It doesn't KO, but Ian still has the sword dodging through the GC downlight towards the stage, and Ian is staying in this game. He's keeping the damage going, and he's up an entire stock. Down air, chase dodge, he wants it all.
Oh, you're saying he's staying in this game, but he's actually trying to go ahead and end this right now. I think he's very close to, he's going to lose that stock, though. Unfortunately, you have to do it.
You can't lose this game.
You cannot lose this game.
You have to clutch it out. You have to close it out. It means so much for your chances to make this upset happen. We pick up gauntlets. We end light off stage. Thor's in a bad spot. Recovery. It clashes and boons out. Side light waiting for the down light. Goes for an air instead. The end light. Is it enough? No, not quite.
Not enough, and that was the perfect placement to put it, but no, not past that blast zone. Yeah, another one here from the middle of the stage. Not going to do it, but he's putting him so far away. Wants that weapon back? Okay, he definitely wants it back here. One good hit away. So he's looking too hard for these inlights now. Oh my God.
Ian getting the unarmed nair there. He picks up another sword now. Ian, you just need one more hit. You just need one more D-line, but Loris forcing Ian off stage. The nair does send away the side air. Coast to coast. Ian is up 2-0 on Loris.
He's so stoic too. He did not even no pop off, no nothing. He's like, you know what? The job's not done.
The job's not done.
These matches might look like this all the time, where he goes up 2 and then it's just, well.
What's there to celebrate? Job's not done.
You know, job is not done.
We'll watch the edge guard here to go up 3 stocks to 2. So we hit a side stick, the weapon toss as well. Loris burns a jump in the process, so he only has one more. Uses it on the recovery. The side stick comes out, a secondary weapon toss, and then he just taps it in with the GC downlight into ground pound. It looks like you're warming up before an official online in the rank queues, but instead it's versus the best your region has to offer.
All the way across the stage there with that. I mean, he was so close 2 different times. I know that sometimes when you're like 1, 2, maybe 2% off, or 2 damage off actually getting the KO, and you don't get it. Like, that definitely gets to you, but he still managed to make it work. Had to do from across the stage, but yeah, here we are into our 3rd game, and another swap over here to the Kaya. Let's see how this one plays out.
Of course, Loris, one of the pioneers of the Kaya Teros comp in the 2v2 space, but isn't really a fan of playing it in the 1v1 space, and Ian is completely hunting down Loris right now. The roles have been reversed.
Yeah, man. I'm just like so surprised that like this is
it's gonna happen. It's happening right now. The downer sends off stage. Ian is up 3 stocks to 2. He needs 2 more stocks to upset Loris before tops 32.
I'm like like, why is Loris like swapping around like this? He's flailing so hard to get back onto the mix. I don't even think the first game was that bad for him to have to swap. And then the second game.
Oh no, the side stick comes out. Loris in a terrible spot. Another side stick that's lined up. It's the grounded hitbox this time, so it doesn't spike downwards. The end light towards the stage. He tries to go for a GC downlight to get back onto the stage. Loris has been definitely not getting these edge guards he needs. We're so used to him hitting 4 or 5 downers. He hasn't hit a single one in the last 2 games, TK.
Bro, this.
Oh my goodness.
It's everything that's happening to Loris is terrible right now. Please, Loris, you gotta get back into play in the game. Okay, luckily ends up missing that end safe, but it doesn't matter if the side stick does it. He's going to push him at least off the stage, but can he go ahead and finish this off right now? Watch out. You know what he's looking for. Okay, Loris getting back to stage one more time.
The down air in place, trying to call that out. Immediately punishes it with a D-light into side air, and Ian is 1 stock away. No one beats Ian 7 times in a row, and it looks like Loris won't be the first to do so. Ian, with great chances here, has the weapon starve, has a sword online. Loris cannot even pick up a weapon. He can't play the game. He's dodging and getting hit. What can you do?
What did I tell you, man? It's not about who's the best on that stat sheet. It's about who's the best today, who's the best right now, and currently Ian is definitely looking like that. This is the second game where this is the lead that we have. The game before this, it was 3-1-2, and it did take
wait, no dodge, no dodge.
Oh my God.
You gotta eat that. Ground pound,
he's back. Barely touching that wall.
The end light sends off stage. You have to worry about the side sticks. You have to recover high. The side air comes in. Ian, couple hits away. GC side stick wanted to end it all. Loris sees right through it. The breakdance comes in, and this is a big moment for Loris. He can stay alive in the set, but this stock needs to look flawless because Ian has been able to close out these edge guards. We get the nair. The ground pound gets beat out by the nair. That was so close to being it.
Bro was about to be straight up into that blast zone.
Oh my goodness. Loris, he put himself off stage.
Okay, Loris, he's still finding his way back down. Oh my God, that was close.
D-light side air that time for some more damage. Ian, once again, 1 hit away. The weapon toss. Loris getting sent off stage. Another weapon toss. We throw the weapon away. We take it back to the unarmed. The recovery comes through. We pick up a sword. Side light, waiting for the downlight, waiting for the side sig. The recovery into side air from Loris. It's great hits, but it's not close to being enough.
I'm feeling.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm feeling that. Oh, wow, sorry, definitely over the edge right now. Maybe.
Oh, that was a charge up of an NSIG. I believe Ian wanted to go for the anti-air. Down light into side air. It's enough. Ian with a 3-0 over Loris. No one beats Ian 7 times in a row, and not even the best of South America can do it. He moves forward into top 32 with a major upset.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely how you want to do it, man. At 6 times, you're going to. Anybody else looking at that would be like, not this guy, but Ian said, no, it's my time.
It's my time.
It's my time,
This
bro.
is my moment. BCX 2025 is my moment. I am